Creator Crew, I just want to show you that blank page. This is my reference book of King's book. I had to go get a new notebook because I was going to start on my regular business notebook, my everyday notebook for notes. But I went and looked back. All my books had their own notebooks. All my books had, and I went and found all the original stuff. So for my son's book, we're going to get started. This right here is the book. I'm going to read this to take the notes, and then I'm gonna come back and read the other book, the PPA meeting, and take the notes of where he is in those books, because based on where he is the timeline of where certain things happen in the original book, in this book. So I'm gonna start reading that. Why I didn't make it aesthetic, because I forgot to, so I had to just go ahead and do it. Yes, I'm just chilling while I'm doing it. Hey there, Creator Crew. All I'm trying to say is just don't forget to go on wienerumbrellapublishing.com for your next favorite book. Back to the video. Hey, Creator Crew, it's like 7:55. Today is August the 21st. It's a long time since the last video I showed, but right now I am. I'm still taking notes because life be lifing. I always tell y'all that. I'm still taking notes, so I'm starting to read this book to see where my character from my youngest son's book come into play, and I'm gonna take notes. So this is book 2. So the first book was the ballerina necklace. The second book is the PPA meeting. So I'm gonna take those notes, and then I'm gonna be honest, I'm tired. I had a long day at work. This should not equate to not doing the best that I can, but I'm gonna skim to the parts where the main character in the new book is at in this book, and then write those down instead of just reading the book straight through like I did the ballerina necklace, because this book is longer than the ballerina necklace. So do I feel like doing it, or should I give it the same? I'm with a goal here. I don't know if I want to do that. So let's get to it. Okay. So I read majority of it. I didn't read all of it. I read it, and come to find out, like, I need to read the whole book because, for one, majority of the character that's gonna be the main focus is the description, and everything is in this book. The details of the names, I already named them, the places and the stuff happened is in this book. The main story and where it's gonna happen at is in the ballerina necklace book. So I had to read this book to get all the details I need for the story. When you make a trilogy, I forgot. Well, this is my first business venture in making a trilogy for a book. For a book, but I forgot. You got to, everything has to match up. So I had to read the book. Ain't nothing wrong with the book. It's a good book. It was funny when I went back to read it. I was like, yeah, I forgot what I wrote. But yeah, I want to show you this because I'm sitting in the front. So I got my notes down from the 2 books. It could be more, but I condensed it. And let me do it the right way. I got my notes down. And then I have a synopsis I wrote years ago for this specific book. I'm going to go find that and put it all together with what I put in those 2 books. And maybe outside of the specifics, I got the whole book. Like, when I tell you I got tablets and notebooks of so many different stories. I had so many stories on my phone when you're just sitting and chilling, and a whole book synopsis come through my head. I would type it in my phone, and then when my phone started glitching and acting a fool, I had to write it down into its own notebook because I have stuff so much everywhere. When I say I got stories and have written books or stuff like that, that I had to make a business out of it. That's why you go on to WeenieUmbrellaPublishing.com. Ooh, that flow so cute with it. WeenieUmbrellaPublishing.com to get your next favorite book, because I am growing and I am going to publish those books. So I want you to enjoy them. They're all different genres. I like that. I make different genres. But yeah. I know, make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. I'm gonna keep that in the video. Hey there, creative crew. So you can catch me trying to show majority of the side, but not too much of the side, because it's a Saturday morning and I don't feel like being aesthetically pleasing for YouTube. So let's see. I'm gonna work on this book. I like that I can do that. I'm gonna work on this book. I hope y'all like that intro. It's for my youngest. But when I say I work on this book, I want to work on. Ooh, I supposed to left that one out. So it's something special with this one. So I'm gonna leave that one out. I have came to the conclusion with this one. I kind of want to do a comic book style, because he likes comic books, and you know, the books are based off the type of kids that I have. So how would I do a comic book style book, y'all? Here go the research again. Gotta constantly research. Here go the research, not in a bad way, just here go the research. I also have some daily tasks I want to do. Well, I gotta do to keep my social media going. Daily tasks in this one. So special project in this one, which I gotta find the videos that I'm making on this and put them all together. Well, I got some white stuff on now. Sorry. Special project with this one. Figuring out and researching comic styles with this one. My already scheduled social media content got to do with this one. And to make sure, this is something else, what I got to do with this book. Hold on, what I got to do with the ballerina necklace. This goes, so this and the ballerina necklace. This, y'all know what this is. This is the drawing. It goes with the ballerina necklace. And this is my monthly of everything that I need to go through to make sure I'm on track. At least somewhat on track. So that's what I'm doing. So I don't know how I'm putting all these small snippets of the videos and stuff together, but I hope it works out. I hope it shows cute, because I'm gonna put it together and I'm gonna show you. So I think for this video, I'm just gonna start with. So we're gonna get started on trying, because I got like my outlines. The synopsis I found was very vague, the same one that I had in my head that I remember. But my for a comic book style, that entails more drawing. For a comic book style, that entails more, I don't know. I just know it's a lot of drawing with little minimum words. So this is a whole different ballgame. And it feels right. So I'm not going to say it's something I'm not going to do, but it feels right to do it like that. Because that's the only books he read anyway. Comic, like the books that they be this thick, 200 pages, but they be comic books. But if it was a flat out written story, it would have been different. But it's more visual. So I'm probably going to need my sketchbook, which is this, for his stuff too. Let me figure it out. But I'm going to take you guys on that journey. I don't know what, you know what? Whatever photos and stuff, video and all that other stuff we got so far, it the beginning, because I don't know what all the videos show, like what I recorded, because it's been over a month of just putting pieces stuff together, which is supposed to be like a week or a couple days. You know, the procrastination. I don't know, I'm on the lip. What is that? I've been eating and have been working. Okay, let me go. So it ended here. This is where we're ending with this book. I am ending with this book. I was going to write out the stories like the other books, but this book is going to turn into a comic book. I got the visual, because when you read the story, you're visualizing. So I got the visual of the story. I got what happened, where it ended, and what possibly can happen at the bottom. So this will be my first comic book. So we're going on that journey with my next. So this will be my 5th book. Yeah. This will be my 5th book. So we're going towards a comic book style with that book, because that's the only type of book he will read. So stay tuned on this journey. Thank you so much for watching. Like, I know it looks crazy, but I don't want to get up. I don't want to get aesthetically pleasing right now, so I'm going to try to get this stuff done. But y'all went from me writing down finding out the different stuff for his book from my other 2 books, the ballerina necklace and the PTA meeting. Y'all want me to figure out how I'm going to do it. And comic book style, I talked to him. I was, it came in my head, and then I thought about it, and I said, hey, how you like a comic book style? That's the only book I read. Well, honestly, that's the only books he reads. So, you know what? Let's dip my hand in comic book style for that type of book for him, and then we'll see how it all comes together. So, once again, thank you so much for watching. My name is Vanessa with the Weenie Umbrella brand, the Weenie Umbrella Publishing, the Weenie Umbrella Everything Under the Sun, and let's get creative. See you later, guys.